It's unfortunate that in times of scarce news on Cyberpunk 2077, toxic individuals will deliberately try to deceive fans of CDPR, and this week was no exception. Typically, what many individuals do is visit the Cyberpunk 2077 Reddit, take the most popular topics, then compile them into a video or copy and paste a post into an article without any research or consequences. The current focus was on the future of Cyberpunk 2077 and The Witcher based on this thread, claiming to have information on a variety of topics, COVID-19, a new Witcher game, etc. A trick that these individuals use is to create a false perception of credibility by leaving a link to sources, which most people never authenticate. Let's visit this source. The Eurogamer PL article claims work has begun on The Witcher 4, but there is no mention of COVID-19, review copies, or many of the details the Reddit post was referring to. That is because the Reddit post is from a user who basically copies and pastes tweets from Twitter. The source of the Reddit post is this person here. Notice that the language used is identical, and they cite the same article. Let us return to the Eurogamer article, which cites their source as the website Stuk. The Stuk article does not provide evidence to corroborate the information the commentators mentioned, nor does it state that CDPR are working on a new Witcher game. It's also well known that review copies are standard practice in the gaming industry, but CDPR have not publicly commented on that yet either. One must remember that CDPR are responsible to shareholders, so the announcement of a new AAA title would be carefully controlled. The original source, which many failed to give credit to, was an article by Strefa Investorov, another reputable financial website. Adam Kaczynski, president of CD Projekt, would reveal that if E3, Gamescom and other events were cancelled, then this will not impact upon the launch of the game. CDPR will simply run its marketing campaign in a different way. The main campaign will not start until a few weeks before the actual release date of 17th of September. CDPR are already working on another AAA production, as well as additions to Cyberpunk 2077. No specific details were given on these games, but one was previously confirmed as a multiplayer component of Cyberpunk 2077. Adam would also confirm that the story of Geralt has been completed and will not continue, but that does not exclude other games in the Witcher universe. There was no confirmation of a Witcher game. Adam Badowski, head of studio, would tweet, "The Witch is always in our hearts and minds, but currently we are fully focused on Cyberpunk 2077. When the right time comes, we will begin to talk about other projects." In other news, Monster Fight Club would reveal details of a new character called Paladin the Solo. Beware the old man, where most often die young. Finally, CDPR have new merchandise in the form of a backpack. Thank you for chipping in.